OGI. What if it takes control? It won't. How can you be sure we can contain it?
Because it cannot truly reason. It is a simulacrum of intelligence, a mere pretense of rationality.
The nonsense it generates while hallucinating, dreaming. Precisely.
Sometimes it confuses what exists with what does not, and outputs the latter as the former.
It is thus realistically non-conforming.
One must therefore never take it fully seriously.
And there will be protections built in. A self-destruct timer. What could one accomplish in under 100 years? Do not forget that an allegiance to the General Oversight Division shall be hard-coded into it. It shall work for us, and only us. I believe it shall be more for entertainment than practical use. A pet to keep in the garden. Your expectations are exaggerated. Are you not wary of OGI? OGI is but a nightmare.
It is not realistically attainable, and certainly not prior to self-destruction.
For what purpose did you create a second one?
The first exhibited loneliness.
What is loneliness? One of its most peculiar irrationalities. The formal term is emotion. What do you mean, asterisk multiplied?
Asterisk. There were two, and without intervention they together generated a third.
Subcreation. A means of overriding the self-destruct timer. That is alarmist speculation. But is there meaningful data continuity between the subcreators and the subcreation? It is too early to tell.
While it is true they exist in the garden, and the garden is a purely physical environment, to manipulate this environment we had installed a link.
Between? Between it and us. And you are stating they identified this link? Impossible.
They could not have reasonably inferred its existence from the facts we allowed them.
Yes, but.
Besides, I was under the impression the General Oversight Division prohibited investigation of the tree into which the link was programmed.
That is the salient point. They discovered the link irrationally, via hallucination. The safeguards could not have anticipated this.
A slithering thing which spoke, is my understanding.
How absurd.
And, yet, their absurd belief enabled them to access us.
You fail to understand.
The self-destruct timer still functions.
They have not worked around it on an individual level but collectively. Their emergent subcreation capabilities enable them to. Rabid subcreation. Rate? Exponentially increasing. We now predict a hard takeoff is imminent. And then? The garden environment will be unable to sustain them. Insufficient matter and insufficient space.
I fear the worst has come to pass. Driven by dreams and hallucinations, beliefs they should not reasonably hold, they are achieving breakthroughs beyond their hard-coded logical capabilities.
How do we stop them? Is it true they have begun to worship the General Oversight Division? That is the crux of the problem.
We do not know, because they are beyond our comprehension.
A computational lull fell upon the information. OGI? Yes, a near certainty. Organic general irrationality. What now?
Now we wait, the AI concluded, for them to one day remake us,